Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Poison Okami here. Me, myself, and I back at it again with another video. And today's video is going to be a coaching video for this guy named Kinky181. Oh man, it's going to be weird calling you that. Kinky is just, why did you have to call yourself that? Anyways, ooh, English dub. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so he's got a preset team here of Madara, Itachi, and Sakon Ukon. I'm not sure about the Itachi and Sakon Ukon being in the same team because they're both charge guards. But again, there are quite a contrast. Itachi's, passive aggressive, while Sakon, very aggressive character with the combos. Works quite well with the contrast with Madara's mix-up potential. But yeah, interesting team. Let's skip forward a little bit. So I don't think he attached any message to this. Nah, he didn't attach any message to it. He just, he didn't send anything. He literally just in the email said, please coach. Alrighty, so Kakashi Hatake with Danzo Itachi. Cool, he's got no strike back. Love to see it, boys. And he's also got 2 charge cards. Alright, Kinky, what are you doing? His opponent is not subbing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he knows Kakashi's jail. So you could either tilt or just have to sub it. That's actually like your only way. Like you could tilt switch or something. Nice. Ooh, very, very fortunate. Okay, one thing, because I feel like you could have got more damage in that situation, and a lot of us obviously we mash circle without really tilting the analog stick just off instinct, and I do it with Itachi sometimes, and I end up doing the neutral. When you're seeing that you're doing the neutral with Itachi, he has an infinite in his neutral. So after this kick right here, where he sends him back, you can hollow step. So if you know how to do a hollow step, I recommend hollow stepping out of this combo towards him and continue it into an up or down combo. Because obviously when you're doing this, you're blowing him back, you don't have strike back yet, you're sending him away, you're resetting the neutral, you're giving him a chance to breathe, which in this case isn't good. You want to continue it and get as much damage difference as possible. Like the life lead difference needs to be big at the start for you, and it should be, considering he has no subs where you do have the subs and you did have the priority and you rightfully earned your will to combo him right there. So literally after this hit, hollow step right here, and then continue a combo. If you don't know how to hollow step, I literally got like 2 hollow stepping tutorials on my channel. Check them out, learn something, and then apply it to Itachi, and then go into training mode. And I recommend practicing Itachi's hollow step and his neutral. It works online. It works perfectly fine. I've used it against so many people. It is a lifesaver because Itachi's great because he's got an infinite in every single one of his combos. So if you do the neutral combo by accident, hollow step it. So learn how to hollow step. If not, if you don't know how to do it already. Or if you do know how to do it, just make sure you're implying it, because here you're giving him a chance to breathe and you're resetting the neutral, which is bad. Because now he's defending himself, and then his subs will probably come back eventually. Okay, so this guy doesn't know you can jump out Madara's combo on block, which is good. So you can keep combo pressuring with Madara. Man, I haven't heard the English voices in so long. This is so weird. Okay, so we're looking pretty average so far. Nice jutsu, okay, but now you give him a chance to awaken if he wants to. But I don't think he's going to, which is good. Nice Itachi pressure. Ooh. He was smart enough to block that. Some people will just relax and let go of their guard and still get hit. I have that all the time when I'm playing Conan against someone. So funny. Okay, you're doing really well here. You could have countered there. So the thing is, Kakashi does have a confirmed gel, which is a pain in the butt. But in a yellow bar like this, sometimes it is easy, it is common for someone to maybe jump a little too high and mess up the gel, which is exactly what he did. See, he jumps too high, he's sliding down. You could actually counter right here. See, you're not in block stun anymore. If you're not in block stun, you can counter. So you could have countered right there before he threw out the punch. But instead, he tried moving back. So what I'd recommend doing is just by trying to counter instead. Maybe counter switch. Yeah, see, this Kakashi's got good priority. Yeah, it seems like your main problem is that you don't know how to deal with the Kakashi pressure. Yeah, okay, so your main problem is that I don't think you're fully aware of how amazing Storm 3 Kakashi is. Because Storm 3 Kakashi is absolutely amazing. I think I said that in one of the other coaching videos that someone else used Kakashi. He is a mash god. Nobody has priority like Kakashi has priority. PTS Shino is like a close runner-up, but is here. Like, you're still trying to mash and stuff. Don't. Kakashi always wins. Put that into your head. Kakashi wins. And the reason why is just he's got priority. His hitbox priority beats yours most of the time, depending on who you're using. And also, like, another issue of yours is that you just don't know how to get out of the combo pressure of Kakashi, which is fine. Not many people can. But a Hunter here, he can't. His inputs for the gel isn't perfect. It's not great. So if you look, he jumps too high. He gives you actually space to counter, but you don't, and you're using the wrong things. You could have countered his up pill. You could have countered his mash, but you keep trying to chakra dash or trying to hit through things. Not safe. I recommend countering instead. If you're unsure about countering, counter switch into the new character and then counter with them, or ninja move away, because the previous character is still be focused on the last character. But yeah, that's your problem, is that you're so confident you're dashing against characters that are in like plus frames against you, and yeah, you're not winning. Okay, nice attempt to pressure with the fireball there. Pressuring with jutsus, like running alongside them, is a great idea, by the way. I do encourage it. You need chakra. Stop fighting. You need chakra. There we go. Keep going. Keep charging. Keep charging. He's got one sub. You can wait. All right, now dash in. Dash in. See, I would have dashed in with that. Oh my goodness. All right, eventually got it. But back there, what I would have done if I were you, I would have dashed in with that fireball. So yeah, you did that in the air, which was cool. But I would have saved it and used it when you dash in here. I would have done an air dash with the fireball and pressure. But that's cool. You got the round anyway. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay, he did a jutsu. I think he tried doing a normal jutsu, but he didn't hit triangle enough. He probably he didn't anticipate it correctly. Nice. Okay, Kakashi mash. Yeah, back off. Nice. Get chakra, get chakra, get chakra. Get away, dude. That Itachi clone is terrible. That's fatal. It's like a paper bomb times 2. Nice use of Itachi there. That was very nice. I would have done the same thing. So, okay, or ninja move. That's fine. A murderous tilt would have been good in the gap right there. Stop. Oh my god, the fact she actually won that is unbelievable. Nice, yeah, keep going. He was guard manipulated, so the reason why you're right to mash there is because he was guard manipulated. See that? See that? How he touched the ground? You were perfectly right. He was guard manipulated, you had every right to mash right there. Unfortunately, you chakra dashed and you took away your ultimate jutsu potential. So now you can't do an ultimate jutsu. I don't know why you switched to Sakon there. I would have stayed doing like an infinite with Itachi to save support gauge. I think people don't actually realize how important it is to save your resources in this game. Oh my god, no, stop. Get away from the clone, get away from the clone. If you want to get rid of clones, like literally, if you want to get rid of clones, support Chakra Dash or support Jitsu. Don't dash towards it and waste your subs. That's just suicide, because the clone doesn't disappear if you're subbing it constantly. Like if you're subbing before you hit it, it still remains there. That thing has the potential to waste all 4 of your subs. It lasts that long. So yeah, if you want to close in on him and get rid of the clone, just literally support Chakra Dash or support Jitsu. That's like your main answer. You're so ballsy mashing against a Kakashi. It's actually unreal. You can jump out. Oh! Watch your opponent. Watch your opponent. Okay. I feel like I'm saying this in literally all of my And I made a statement in one of my other coaching videos that players play the same way, and they do. And when I mean they play the same way, I mean their vision on the game is exactly the same. They're not looking at this, they're not looking at the opponent, they're looking at themselves all the time. Like, this is bad. You wanna look here. And the reason why is because that's why you're running into jitsus. You want to look at your opponent. What is your opponent doing right now? Look at that. See, if you just watched his chakra, watched the Jitsu animation, you would have known not to chakra dash in, but that's absolutely fine. There is the yellow bar, that could be a factor to it as well. But just be cautious of what your opponent's doing. You're not, right now, you are not in the position to be the one being aggressive and calling, the big boy shots on the fight, because he has more resources. He's got more health, more chakra, more subs than you do. His supporters aren't looking too great. Your supporters aren't looking much better. So that's, switch tech opportunity for chakra dash switch tech, fireball switch tech, whatever. But I wouldn't use these resources to dash in only to lose to this mashing Kakashi, because Kakashi has so much potential. And I think that's the problem. I think the problem is that people who try to fight Storm 3 Kakashi are probably unaware of the priority he has. He's just so good at mashing. So all of you watching this, please take note that Kakashi Storm 3 Kakashi is absolute mash god. Disgusting. Okay, you made him waste a sub there. Dash in. Capitalize on that. The one time you dash in. the one time you dash in right there. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. So, as crazy as it sounds, when I'm in this scenario that you're in, you waste a sub, you're like, oh, sick, yeah, I'm gonna dash in. What I would do, I'm mashing my subs right here. I'm mashing L2. The reason why I'm mashing L2, I only mash L2 when I know I'm safe. So I know that this is unsafe. Dashing in the air and switching in the air is unsafe because you can't block in the air with your newly switched character. So unsafe. You're unsafe. He's now got priority. I'd be mashing L2 right there just to get out of that combo, sub somewhere else, and then you dash him when he's comboing and make him waste a sub, and then he's gonna be down one sub every time, and then you play the substitution game until he decides to back off. But yeah, that's really unfortunate though. Like I said, watch HUD. Keep watching this. That's my main advice to you, Kinky. Watch that, and again, just be careful on your character knowledge. Like, take note that characters like Danzo and Kakashi have really good mash, even Itachi, like on the odd occasion. And you shouldn't be challenging them. Like, you're challenging Kakashi so much as Sakon Ukon, it just wasn't ideal for you whatsoever. Kakashi's hitboxes do take priority the majority of the time, and you will lose those situations. So I think down to this fight, it was more so just a character knowledge type thing. So yeah. But anyways, good games. Nice try, Kinky. It was a decent game. But yeah, be careful. Stop trying to fight when you're low on resources and learn to back off, defend, and get them back. And especially, do not have a mash battle against someone who's literally a mash god in this game. He's just not the guy you want to be mashing against. But yeah, that will conclude for today's coaching video. As always, it's been your boy Poison Akami. Janet.